How is it going, everybody? Welcome to the next video of ours, which will go alongside Batman Arkham Asylum, which will be Mass Effect. One of the many games that I loved as a kid that I want to bring that joy with all of you. Um, and this will actually be the first time that I'm playing it on PC. I was always a console kid as a wee little lad, but we have it on console. I beat the first two games. I never beat three just because there's so much to do in that game, and I'm all about like 100% completing games on the first playthrough. Not very smart, but that's just us. We're not very too bright, but that's okay. We're definitely gonna beat the third one on this playthrough series. This is the trilogy. So yeah, let's go ahead and get right into the game. Start a new game.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
So I had an idea of how I want to play this game. We're gonna create a character. I feel like, yeah.
Please log in to access your profile.
We could do the standard John Shepard look. I mean, look at that man. He's magnificent. He's majestic even. But we are gonna go with next.
Warning, data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-service history.
Alright, so I usually go with Earthbound to try to like get that John Shepard that's like, oh, you know, I was like a bad kid. Now I take my service duties really serious, so I'm like a hard ass. But I mean, you can still do that type of character even with the spacer. But I kind of want a mom, you know, and you get to meet your mom. So
confirm psychological profile.
We're gonna be ruthless. Now, over time, our Shepherd is gonna loosen up and be more chill and stuff like that. But at the start, he's gonna be, you know, he's gonna be pretty by the book. Get it done. I'll punch you in the face if you get in my way, type of thing.
Confirm military specialization.
We're gonna be a Sentinel. I feel like a Sentinel. Sentinel combines biotic and tech abilities. I would love to be in a but Vanguard. Vanguard are biotic warriors. They combine biotics and weapons to take down opponents. They are especially deadly at short range. They specialize in pistols and shotguns and wear medium armor. Devs are biotic specialists through upgraded implants. They can use biotic powers to lift or throw objects, shield the squad, and disable or destroy enemies. Devs can only wear light armor, specialized in pistols. What does Sentinels combine biotic and tech abilities? Typically, they use biotic abilities and advanced healing skills to defend allies. Though they can disrupt opponents with biotic or tech attacks, they are more efficient at tech and biotics than other classes, but they are expensive. But at the expense of combat, Sentinels can only wear light armor and receive no specialized weaponry.
Confirm
Oh, no.
facial. I'd confirm military specialization.
See, I want to wear medium armor and stuff like that. You know what? We're gonna be an adept. We're gonna be a bad mother trucker.
Confirm facial identification.
Unchained. I always go with him because he looks just like Shepard. You know what? No, we're just gonna go
confirm
with,
facial identity. Profile reconstruction complete.
I was gonna create a character, but I don't know. They're kind of wonky. Maybe I'll do that in the second game. Change how Shepard looks. Confirm.
Identification confirmed.
We'll do normal. I'm just not really like, you know, good at these type of, I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how many times we die. If it's too easy, I'll turn it to veteran or insanity, you know. But normal should be fine for right now. Oh, Jesus. I have a stuffed nose. Classic. All. Yeah, we should be good. I did play around with it a little bit just to get the controls down.
Well, what about Shepard? He's a spacer, lived aboard starships most of his life.
Military service runs in the family. Both his parents were in the Navy.
He got most of his unit killed on Torfin.
He gets the job done, no matter what the cost.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization, and the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed historic technologies and reaches of space. It went too fast. I'm not a fast reader.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot, acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. Board is green. Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1. Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
Alrighty, boys, cut the chatter. We are soldiers on this vessel, and you will listen to me.
That's enough. You're soldiers. Act like it.
Sorry, Commander.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
I heard.
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Alrighty. So we got some renegade points. You know, it's actually possible to have both renegade and the whatever else you call it. I can't think of it right now. So you can actually do whichever one you want. I don't think a lot of people know that, or maybe they do, but shouldn't there be a Let me. How fast is everything? Since I'm more new to PC, like first person stuff. Let's try. Okay, so it does in fact do that. Let's try. How's our? Okay, so our shots are kind of going everywhere. That's okay. That's okay. Presley.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Yes, I am, but first I wanted to talk to you and see about how your day is going.
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
What do you mean by that?
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks too. Plus there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
I already asked about the captain.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
Okay, no.
No, sir. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
You don't trust Nihilus?
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
I don't want to. I like how you can make Shepard races, kind of. Not like full-blown, you know, like human supremacy. We are here. But you can, like, make him less trustworthy of aliens. That's what I want to do. Like, Shepard didn't really have that much contact with aliens, being that he was stationed on a human ship, an N7 human ship, and he was, you know, basically homeschooled. So he didn't get a lot of human or alien interaction. It was mainly like just what he heard of stories or in classes about like the First Contact War that lasted 50 years with the Turians. So he's more skeptical, but you'll see he'll later in the gameplay he'll warm up to the alien members of his crew and then the species. Not a full-blown, well, you're one of the good ones kind of stuff. More like, you know what? Aliens aren't bad. You know, it doesn't matter if you're different. You know, we're all two-legged walking creatures. That's all.
Nihilus is no ordinary Turian.
You've got that right, Commander. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
Right, so we're gonna have a very, you know, divert our really gray Shepard.
Crazy. The captain's...
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
I mean, it's part of the job, Doc.
Marines are meant to fight. You just fix us up when we're done.
I know how things work, Commander. I've seen my share of combat, but it's foolish to go looking for trouble. You could both take a lesson from the captain. He's not afraid of combat, but he knows the value of restraint, too.
Sorry, Doc, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on Torfin. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not gonna screw this up.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I hope we get a chance to see him in action. I heard Nihilus took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself.
I mean, you don't need to, like, ride the guy. Gee, man. Laser.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. What you did on Torfin, that's what they're looking for. Success at any cost, ruthless efficiency, show no mercy.
I'm not a monster. I could do that.
Sounds like my kind of job.
This is all just wild speculation. The Spectres aren't interested in recruiting humans, no matter how capable.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
So, what I really like about this game is that you go to, where is it? Codex. Right? And you get so much, like, lore, like, 3 most political important species in the galaxy. You have a massive space station that serves as the political and economic capital of galactic culture. Humanity and System Alliance. The Alliance is the government and military of the humanity beyond souls. And then, yeah, okay, that's what you do. Right,
Roughly 1,200 years ago, the Turians were invited to join the Citadel Council to fulfill the role of galactic peacekeepers. The Turians have the largest fleet in Citadel space, and they make up the single largest portion of the Council's military forces. As their territory and influence has spread, the Turians have come to rely on the Solarians for military intelligence and the Asari for diplomacy. Despite a somewhat colonial attitude towards the rest of the galaxy, the ruling hierarchy understands they would lose more than they would gain if the other 2 races were ever removed. Turians come from an autocratic society that values discipline and possesses a strong sense of personal and collective honor. There is lingering animosity between Turians and humans over the First Contact War of 2157, which is known as the Relay 314 incident to the Turians. Officially, however, the 2 species are allies, and they enjoy civil, if cool, diplomatic relations.
See, and I like that, is that, there's like a voiceover and it tells you all about, like, what's going on.
Humanity's first contact with an alien. The Systems Alliance is an independent supranational.
And it tells you, like, all about, the world. A lot of world building. And I like that. Right? So this is, like, Shepard's, story, like, born into a naval family. You spend your childhood on ships and stations. Jesus, my nose. Hold on. Okay. You moved from posting to posting as your parents were reassigned, and it was only natural you would follow in their footsteps by enlisting in the Alliant military when you came of age. After several years of service, you joined the campaign to rid the sky verge of patrons? I don't know how to say that word, slavers and other criminal elements. The final battle came when Alliance forces laid siege to Corfan, a slaver base built miles below the surface of a desolate moon. Yeah, so you just get like, it's really cool. I like all of this. All right, let's go ahead and continue on.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I've never been there.
But you know of it. It's become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
If you've got something to say, just say it.
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
I was impressed when I studied the reports from Torfan. A grim business, but you got the job done. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden...
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Throw a bunch of, like,
bring it up on
lore
screen.
Into your face with that, dialogue.
Get down!
Ashley!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need...
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
I don't like putting my life in the hands of a Turian, sir.
Nihilus is on our side. He wants you in the Spectres, and he wants that beacon.
Ready and able, sir.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
We are approaching drop point 2.
Right.
Ship perimeter secure, Commander.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostile.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. There we go. First try. Alright. And then we can come over here and get some good stuff right at the start. I mean, if they didn't want us to shoot random, like, aliens, they shouldn't make them, spongy. Alright, so my first powers are basically... mainly use a sniper rifle because I want to go back to my roots in video games, which were bow and arrows and sniper rifles. No, Jenkins! You guys as well, hold on. I gotta wait till I can. You guys as well. It's your fault as well. Jenkins, no.
Ripped right through his shields. Never had a chance.
I don't want to be heartless. Like, Shepard isn't heartless. Like, he does care.
Sometimes Marines die. The rest of us just have to carry on. We still have to find that beacon.
Aye, aye, sir.
I won't say just leave him, but, you know, we have to carry on with the mission. It's all about the mission. Good soldiers follow orders, you know?
Got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
You know, you gotta make sure that they're not enemies. They very well could, like, be trying to like that, you know? Like, I don't know that man. You know? I don't know him. He could be anything. Anything at all. Ashley! Ashley, we'll protect you.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, sir. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
You're coming with us, Williams. We need that beacon.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Move out.
We don't need to know all the lore.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
it's... no, it's not. F? Okay. What are we shooting at? B should be my heal. Okay, cool.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Go ahead and take all. Let's try a different gun. Nope. There we go. Let's try our pistol. That's the gun we're supposed to be proficient at, so
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
oh man, those things are almost creeping out.
Oh god, they're still alive!
What did the Geth do to them?
Made them pretty. Nice. Good job, team. We have a sniper rifle, Gall, Omni Gel, Omni Man.
That door.
Now what we're gonna do is actually, I'm pretty sure it's
closed.
F12.
Security locks engaged.
Right? F12. What are the hold on options? Keybinds. Quick save is F5. F5. Quick save complete. Okay, there we go. Again. Dang it. Right, go up over. There we go. Not too hard.
Humans, thank the Maker.
Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
Don't worry, we'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. One second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the Destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack. That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry. Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
What's wrong with your
now
assistant?
For my favorite part.
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Well, I can give him another dose. Come here, Manuel.
Say goodnight, Manuel.
You cannot silence the truth. My voice must be heard.
Oh my god! What did you do?
Sorry, I shouldn't
That
be
might have
laughing.
been a little extreme,
Hey.
Commander.
You can't just go around whacking people in the head.
It was only a matter of time until he did something crazy and dangerous.
I suppose you're right. By the time he wakes up, the meds will have kicked in.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
Good luck, Commander.
Alrighty. We knocked him out for good reasons, not just because I wanted to knock him out or anything like that. Trust me. I'm not a bad person. Saren!
Saren.
Nihilus.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Can't be trusting no one out here. Yeah, look at that thing.
What is that? Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
Alright, way on out. Really? Oh, that's crazy. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, that's crazy. You just eat your bullets. Get back. Ah! Is that all of them? Man, that's crazy. I was missing. You don't like that. Alright, let's go ahead and actually level up. We have 9. Obviously, we want all of that in there. Increases damage reduction, throw, warp, barrier. Bolsters your shield with bionic barriers that will absorb up to 400 damage. What might throw? Adapt reduces recharge time on throw. Yeah, that actually sounds really good. Yeah, we'll just let the game level up our crewmates. Not really something I'm that interested in doing. So F5. Again.
Everybody
Honestly,
stay
that's a
calm
lot
out
easier
there.
than the
We're
console
coming out. We're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The 3 of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
If there's something you're not telling me...
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring, nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
You greedy bastard. You weren't running for your life. You were running to check on your merchandise.
No, it's not like that. I just knew there were some packages here, something we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
I'm only gonna ask this once. Think long and hard before you lie to me again. Are you sure all you've got is one lousy pistol?
No, wait, I just remembered. I just had it in my pocket. You might as well take that too. That's everything, really.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
Would you rather be a snitch or a corpse?
Yeah.
Powell. His name's Powell.
No honor among
I hate the
thieves.
whole
That's all I know,
snitch
really.
or rat thing. It's
So
like,
let's try to
bruh,
keep things
I got the
friendly
gun.
from here
Tell
on
me
in,
who
okay?
it is.
I have to
I
go.
don't care if I'm like
Good luck.
supposed to serve and protect. I'll serve and protect my bullet in your head. Now what else do you have in here? Nope. You had more stuff and credits. Alright, let's go to equipment, see what we can do here. Upgrade combat sensor. This right. Okay, yeah, this is better. Sniper. So this has a better heat sink. Has a worse accuracy rating. That's okay though. Can't wear that. What about Ashley wear? Well, alright. Well, let's go. Continuing on. But yeah, just everything about this game is so good. I can't.
Commander.
I hope they
Nihilus.
they do better with the next Mass
Something's
Effect game
moving over behind
than,
those crates.
Dragon Age Veilguard.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
What the hell are you talking about?
There were two Turians here, your friend and another one he called Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform, probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift.
I feel that.
I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
You ditch work. Then you cower back here and do nothing while the Geth butcher everyone else.
I don't even have a gun. What was I supposed to do? Run out there and die?
Yes. Yes, you were.
I couldn't save them. Nobody could. It was horrible.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
You're Cole's contact here on the docks. For the smuggling ring.
What? No! I mean, what does it matter now? So I'm a smuggler, who cares? My supervisor's dead, the entire crew's dead. Doesn't matter now, does it?
Anything hidden nearby that we could use against the Geth?
A shipment of grenades came through last week. Nobody notices if a few small pieces go missing from the military orders.
You greedy son of a bitch. We're out here trying to protect your sorry ass, and all you can think about is how you can rip us off?
Ashley.
I never thought you'd
Sailor's
actually
mouth.
need those grenades. Who'd want to attack Eden Prime? We're just a bunch of farmers. How was I supposed to know?
Just give me the grenades.
They're yours. Take them. My smuggling days are over, I swear.
Now listen here, buddy. No, I've been using that too much.
A lot of Marines died here, Powell. Those grenades could have come in handy. If I were you, I'd think of some way to make it up to them.
Yeah, okay. There is something else I was saving. Could be worth a fortune. Experimental technology, top of the line. Take it. I don't need it. I didn't want anyone to get hurt. Really, I'm sorry.
Alrighty.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Alright. There we go. Yeah. Who else are we shooting at? Stuck. Boom. Grenade out. Stand back. What was it again? B. B. Yeah. Get them tea bags. Alright. Onwards we go to the next life.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
One of the things that I really like about this game and playing, like, it's kind of like a mix of Star Wars. Kind of. Hey, but I just love the in-depth on the world and everything. You don't really be getting games like that. Firewall is so long. Like so long. Quit hiding. What is this suit? Damage nearby enemies and objects that makes them more vulnerable. Hey, stop that. Alright. Should be one right here. It is. I just love the ability. Well, I haven't really tried all the abilities for Vanguard. I usually do Soldier or Infiltrator. It's really like new, and I like that. But I was like, let me do like a Force, you know, like a Jedi kind of. And I like how they have their own little like world, and that's why I'm excited for the BioWare devs that left BioWare to start their own studio. They're coming out with a game. Alright, I almost died there, but that's okay. Okay, so we're gonna... Take all. And we're gonna head over to this one, take all of it. Again. Yeah, I think like this is kind of easier than equipment. Take all. So okay, so we got some. Oh, they're the same thing. Oh wait, no, they're not. Anti-round, persona 2. This does 15. This does 20. Over here. Specialized capacity sight and increase weapon accuracy by 7%. What do we? Alright, we definitely want better accuracy. Snipers. Hold on, do we have better snipers? No, okay. So, anti-personnel whip. Yeah, that's what you can attack for now. Nothing to do up. upgrade. Put our shield. Nope, okay. Alrighty. Let's get out of there. Let's go ahead and upgrade. We got 3 points. Go ahead and do a depth. We'll do barrier. Yeah, that should be fine. Just so that we're less spongy taking damage. Let's go over here, see if there's any collectibles, because we love our collectibles. You don't want to get too close to the beacon, or then like the cutscene starts. Anything here? Yes, there is. Ooh, a little bit. We have armor upgrade. All. Let's see what we had. Armor. Okay, so we have shield pack. So this secondary postures increases the weight at which combat suit kinetic barrier as you can republish 8% shield recovery. Okay. 18%. We're gonna go to Ashley, or no, we're gonna go to Keenan. Here. This one. There you go, Keenan. Just so that our teammates are also very spongy in a sense. Alright, onwards to the next mission. Or to the start.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
No, don't touch it! Too dangerous!
That always gave me the goosebumps as a kid, the memory flashes.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
How did I end up here? How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Man, she's just giving me all
Physically,
the
you're
googly
fine.
eyes.
But I detected some unusual brain activity, abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement, signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Chief Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
The Geth would have wiped out the whole colony if I hadn't stopped them.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best. A living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Alright, I think that's a good place to stop the first video on Mass Effect. And look out for the next video. It should be Batman. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.